Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Strong. I'm your host, Chance Ellison, joined by co-host Jacob London and Jeffrey Kahn. And today we are here with our Week 16 predictions going into the home stretch. A lot of things could rise or fall or just completely crater depending on the next few weeks. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Starting with Thursday night football.
aka maybe when half the country is watching Avatar. Rams at Seahawks.
I certainly won't be.
I know.
And I don't think Jacob is either.
No,
they're losing him, folks. They're losing him.
I'm watching this game now. I was gonna go and see Avatar, but I'm gonna watch this game. I'm really looking forward to this. This is a huge game. This is absolutely massive for both teams. Just like it was 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, whenever they played last.
Basically, Sam Darnold's in the same position as last year, where it's like a loss could be the difference between the 1 or the 5 seed. I know it's not the last week of the season, but
yeah. The only difference is it's
doing it
3 weeks before. And not only that, it's the difference between, hey, is Sam Darnold going to get a massive extension or is?
Well, he's already got the extension, so
but it wasn't massive,
contract, right?
Like, there's a reasonable, but
that's what he's not in a contract year, but like because he's not
probably next year they'd think
next year, yeah,
think about extending him or not. But if he can't beat the Rams, then probably.
Then what are we doing? Go to the AFC. That's the next move. Go to the AFC,
or just hope that Stafford does retire at the end of the year.
Sure.
So look, I think Rams pull this one off. I think they're playing better than they did last. I think they will play better than they did last time against this team. And I don't trust Sam Darnold to not have a 4 interception game again, because I think it is very possible that does happen again.
Yeah, Sam Darnold won when he threw 4 picks. So
yeah, I mean, Sam Darnold in crunch time we've seen repeatedly is like not somebody you want to trust. So I'm also going the Rams.
I think the Devontae Adams injury makes it a little closer.
It does.
He's basically rolled out. So I'll be the odd one out and I'll go with the Seahawks.
All right. Wait, Seahawks a favorite? Jesus.
Barely.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Stonks for this one. Let us go with Blake Corum.
And based on recent history, I'll say Stonks.
Yeah, that was really the only way that in that first game the Rams got able to get any form of offense was through Blake Corum. So I'm going to say Stonks.
All right,
Corum. He's on a heater.
Now we're moving on to Sunday.
No, Saturday.
I'm sorry, Saturday.
Saturday games are back.
Yay!
No college football, which means you're ours now.
Eagles at Commanders is the first one.
Oh boy, Jalen Hurts versus Marcus Mariota. Dear God.
Do you remember when they announced that this was going to be like a marquee matchup?
This was like back before the season even started, probably.
No. They only announced this like 6 weeks ago, and it was still, and even then it was still looking like, oh yeah, Jaden will be back. It'll be a bit of a marquee. Yeah, it could be a marquee matchup. No. This is this is going to be an absolute ass kicking by the Eagles. It's not even funny. The Commanders have quit. They're done. They're done. I know they didn't against the Giants, but that was kind of a like. Who won?
Two bad teams. Who sucks?
Yeah, that was true. If the Eagles' offense can't get anything done in this game, then there's concern. Yeah. Unlike against the Raiders, I will give them a little bit of credit if they have an offense this week because it is a divisional game.
They'll have to try more than last week. Yeah,
but yeah, I like. The Eagles have to have some level of offense in this game, like just some level, and if they can, then. All right, maybe they're not completely dead. If they look lethargic again this week,
last week was a mirage, and the collapse is still
last
happening.
Last week was oh, you played the Raiders. That makes sense. So yeah, I'm going Eagles in a rout.
Yeah, I'm also going. Wow, probably the first time you've actually bet on Eagles.
First time he's ever said the phrase "Eagles in a rout."
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm also going Philly in this one.
Same.
Even though even like no matter what like Washington throws out there, they always usually play them tough. But
This is the first meeting too.
I can't see it this year. So
Because also, if they win this game officially, they will have ended the NFC
Cowboys.
curse.
Yeah, Cowboys are eliminated.
Not only
So,
that,
yeah.
but this will officially end the curse
Commanders,
of
if you-
no team going back to back in the NFC East.
Commanders, if you want to play spoiler and keep the streak alive, come on.
if you want to make Cowboys fans sweat just a little bit more,
Exactly.
stonks for this one. Let's throw him out there. Jalen Hurts.
I think he has. I think he.
Wait, actually, no, I threw him out last week. Forget that one. Forget that
All
one.
right. Yeah, he's gonna be.
AJ Brown.
Ooh, that's tougher.
Yeah, I mean, he had 2 catches last week, but one was a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not stonks. No, I don't think they get AJ involved.
Yeah, if he doesn't score, then no. So yeah, I'll bank on no.
Okay.
I have a feel. If they don't get AJ involved and their offense looks really good, that's that's 2 weeks in a row that they don't get AJ involved and their offense looks amazing. And then the 4 weeks that they did get him involved, they lost the game.
It's the Goddard show now. It's all Dallas Goddard.
It's my team now.
Yeah.
Until they get Isaiah Likely next season.
All right, and your second Saturday game, Packers and Bears.
This
I'm so looking
one.
forward to this game.
Oh boy.
Well, I was until a certain thing happened. Actually, now I kind of still am, but
It's going to be real interesting to see what does this Packers defense look like. Now, the positive they've got is they're going against an offense that hasn't looked great all year. That's like shown signs, but the Bears offense has not been their strong point this year. It has been their defense. It has been their run game. It has been like Caleb has not. I don't think Caleb has been.
fine. He's been fine.
Yeah, I think he has been that. He's like a
He's better than last year, but
yes,
you know, not
middle of the road quarterback.
Yeah.
But you can see the upside.
Mhm.
Whereas this is the all right, Jordan, how much can you carry this team now? Because it's all back on him again. Into this defense isn't a good defense without Micah Parsons, and
Will they be deflated or will they?
yeah, and that's going to be the big. And here I am fascinated to see the if you're a Packers fan, you are dreading losing. You are dreading Bears being the first one with the ball. I think if the Bears are the first one with the ball in this game and go down the field and score a touchdown and it looks easy,
Pressure's on.
yeah, then Jordan's suddenly like, oh shit, I have to score every drive. And he's going, and what's that going to mean? Oh, he's going to put it places that are risky and do
Against this,
really
yeah.
dumb things. And
Against
you're
this
probably gonna get more and more turnovers. So if you're a Packers fan, ironically, the toss might decide the game for this one. So I'm going Bears. I think Bears will win this because I do think that they're good enough to split, and I don't think the Packers are good enough to sweep every single game. But I think it's a close game. I like this line. I do think this is a good line.
yeah, I'm also going with. I know again, betting seems a foolish ambition, but I'm going with the Bears.
It's looking less and less foolish.
Well, less foolish this week because no Micah Parsons.
Also helps. Yeah, I'll also go Bears because of the Mike injury.
Stonks for this one because as far as I know, he is healthy. Romadinze.
I don't know if he is.
Is he not?
There's rumors that they might shut him down until like the playoffs.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget that.
Aggravated something. Yeah, don't.
Forget that one. Colston Loveland.
It's been quiet lately.
He pops up every now and
I'm
then.
about to say, like, as opposed to what? Like,
Well, he had
He has, like-
there was
have, like-
there was like a 3-week stretch that he had.
When he was really good.
like-
Then now it's like once every 3 weeks or something.
Yeah, there was a 3-week stretch where he was the best tight end in football for like 3 weeks, and
And
you're
we
like,
see
where
why
the
they
fuck
drafted
did
him.
this come from?
that
And then
was
he just
his
disappeared.
that was a Jeremy Lin era.
I think when Komet was injured. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say not stonks.
The odds are more likely it's not. So yeah, let's say not.
All right.
All right.
Now we're on to Sunday.
Now a massacre. Bills at Browns. I don't know
Oy.
about a massacre, but
All right.
a beating.
Bills, I need you to keep Josh Allen upright. Please.
Oh no,
He has taken at least like one sack a game. So it's
I
not
will almost guarantee you Miles breaks the record
breaks
in
it.
this game. I will
wow.
We've been
I
saying
think,
it for 3 weeks now. So
no, Miles gets 2 sacks in this game. I will almost
Wow.
guarantee it. I think Miles
Well, you'd
gets
rather
2
he break
sacks.
it now than instead of.
I'd rather not break it at all. Like that's.
Well,
I'd
yes,
rather
but
not break it
if
at
he's
all.
going to do it, it's been.
Because no, I think he does get 2 sacks in this game because you are going to see Josh Allen running for his life in this game because that's what he does. And against against a pretty good Browns defense, this is going to be a big. I think this is going to be a James Cook game. I think James Cook is the one who's going to have to like really push the offense and get the offense moving, which I think he will. So yeah, Bills do win this. I am so worried that we're looking ahead to next week, though. That's my single biggest fear. Is
Well, you
that
still
we're
basically have to. We still have to win out to keep the division hopes alive.
yeah, no, but we're looking at the Eagles next week. I'm worried about that because we've just come off a massive win against the Patriots. We play a big game in a week. This has all, and then we're playing a bad team this week. This has all the hallmarks of a trap come down game, and I am really worried. So I think Bills win this. I ain't touching this game with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah. Also Bills. I don't. Yeah.
Bills.
I don't know if their defense is good outside of Myles Garrett. It feels like they've been slipping, besides the pass rush. So, I think Josh will be fine.
He better look just
don't do it.
he can get sacked 8 times as long as like none of those are Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Like it's okay. Stonks. Let's go with somebody who better start doing your job.
Oh.
Keon Coleman.
Oh, God dang it. You bring him up all day.
You every single week, not Stonks. It's
beating
a
a dead
bust.
horse at this
It's
point.
just straight up a bust.
Have I brought Coleman before?
We're beating a dead horse.
Have I brought Coleman before?
You've brought him up
Well,
like
well,
3 or
several
4
times,
I
but-
think.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Just kidding.
See, okay, you know what? The pride of Harry. Jerry Judas, as he's known in Denver, but Jerry Judy.
You're Judy. I was like, also no. I don't know. If Shador throws, it's to Fannin.
No, I'm gonna say not Stonks because we've actually got a half decent pass rush.
Secondary.
Yes.
Passing, secondary. Whereas in
People who defend the ball on the second level, what are they called?
No thanks for Judy.
Okay.
All right. Chargers at Cowboys.
huge game for the Chargers because they're still technically alive for the division.
They are.
And their Packers winning hurt, but Packers
Broncos
Losing.
Yes.
losing, and Broncos winning that game hurt. But look, if the Eagles win this game, I could if the Eagles win on Saturday night, which we think they're going to, I could see the Cowboys basically just packing it in at this point, especially a certain wide receiver that
Well, he already has.
has already
He's back weeks ago.
yeah, so I could see that becoming a little bit of a cancerous thing within the organization of just like, well, the season's done, fuck it, who cares? And everyone just kind of packs it in because like it's not like there's going to be any massive movement. Like they've relatively overperformed this season, based on the expectations. Like they've won more that like people were
we thought they'd
having,
be several games under 500. And
yeah, like
close to
like
500.
the offenses look good. Like no, the only drama in the offseason is going to be the Pickens contract. That's it. The coach is keeping his job. Maybe look, Eberflus might lose the DC job.
He really should, if we're being honest. He really should.
But that's realistically, that's kind of there's not really any major drama. So if if they're playing for nothing, they're probably all going to check out. Whereas in the Chargers are still truly playing for something. So yeah, no, I'm going to go Chargers.
Also Chargers.
Chargers. It's gonna be like the one show we're all unified in every game.
Well, I picked
that-
Seahawks in the first game.
Oh, you
yeah.
did. That's right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, other than
Never mind. Forget the Connor ruined it. So
Other than that, so far.
yeah. So stonks for this one. Oh, so many randos for the Chargers catching touchdowns.
What was it Lambert Smith?
Yeah, sure. That
Yeah.
guy.
No, don't.
No, I'm sorry. I can't remember his name, but like somebody like I put it in our fantasy
Yeah, it
job.
was
It's
Lambert
like
Smith. He's
Yeah,
the one who
Lambert
caught the
Smith.
touchdown. He caught
He
the
caught the-
touchdown on the weekend.
yeah, sure. Lambert Smith.
For stonks?
Yes.
No,
No.
yeah.
It's because it was random that he's not.
He
going
might
to-
get 3 catches in the game. One of them might be a touchdown.
Probably has
but
3
he'll have-
catches all year.
An actual one, a real one.
A real one. Okay.
Amarian Hampton.
Ooh,
It's the Cowboys. That's. Yeah. Well, their run defense got slightly better.
their run
I'll also
defense
say-
has gotten better. No, I'm going to say not stonks because I think but their passing defense atrocious, and I know that the Chargers O line is horrific. So, but they've got no pass rush whatsoever. So I'm gonna go and no secondary either. So I'm you say no. Chargers are gonna throw this thing.
I'll say yes just to take some of the load off Herbert. I mean, he's still playing with kind of a injured hand, right?
Yeah. No, it's very
still
much
injured.
still
It's
injured.
still injured. So yeah, I think they'd rather him.
Might be one of
go
those
for
things
it.
where he just gets surgery on it every single week.
The rolling surgery.
Yeah.
These guys a little punch card. 9 surgery, 10 is free. I will say. Actually, Cowboys not pretty good. Stopping the run now. That's not credit Jerry Jones. Credit Quinn Williams because
Sure.
cool. But yeah, I'm gonna say not stonks.
Outvoted. All right. Chiefs at Titans.
Go Gardner Minshew versus Cam Ward.
I genuinely think Titans are going to win this.
I do too, actually.
I genuinely think Titans are going to win this. I think this team will be done. Like they're just like the exhaustion of the last 3 years and the season from hell. They're done. They're just and then Mahomes getting his knee completely destroyed.
What's
Yeah.
quietly flying under the radar is the Titans have scored like how many combined? Like 55 points in the last 2 games.
Yeah,
So-
they're actually scoring points. I mean,
They're actually
two,
scoring- so they
yeah.
actually maybe keep up with
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew.
So Gardner Minshew is going to be airing this thing out because he's trying to
Trying to prove
applying
himself as
for a
backup.
job.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
trying to apply for a job somewhere else, which means he's going to throw probably 2 or 3 picks.
I
So
also saw that Rice is in concussion protocol now. So
Of course he is.
Rice
won't help either.
Rice won't play.
yeah.
Worthy, Worthy's really the only target, and
Yeah.
Kelsey, Kelsey might play.
He's wedding planning now.
Yeah, Kelsey is not.
Kelsey's pseudo retired.
Yeah. So I'm going Titans win this.
I'll go Titans too.
I'll
We
also
thought,
go
we thought Jacob was dumb for predicting the upset. We just didn't realize.
we didn't realize how. Stonks for this one. NFL's Uncle Rico, baby, Gardner Minshew.
I mean, it is a bad defense that he's going against, but I don't trust him. I saw when he played for the Raiders. It didn't matter. I'll say no.
Not strong. Oof.
All right.
There's a reason he's a backup.
Is that
All
the
right.
most not stonks we've given in a single episode? I
think we've been one. We've given one stonk so far. All right. Bengals at Dolphins. And this is
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention. News broke today that Tua has been officially benched for this game. As a result, Quinn Ewers will be starting this game.
And not only has he been benched, he's now 3rd string. He's the emergency backup.
Is it?
Tua is. Wow, so
They
Zach
announced
Wilson
that.
is.
Zach Wilson is the backup.
Wow.
And
So that's the thing I do want to talk about. Like, are they prepping to part ways with Tua?
I think so. I think they are
Smart
going to
whole
try.
cap hit.
I
feels
think
like a
they're
Derek
going
Carr
to either
thing.
try
Yeah.
and trade him for
Something.
cents on the dollar,
Yeah.
and probably have to give something up as well, as in like
I saw a tweet where it was like 1 for 1 Kyler Murray for Tua. I'm just like I feel like both sides like that meme where like the guy in the plaid shirt holding another plaid shirt. It's like
It's the Spider-Man.
Well,
meme.
it's
Did
kind of
anything
yeah,
change?
no, but I think look, the 1 for 1 to the Tua for Kyler of like my problem for your problem. I don't hate it as a 1 year thing of like, all right, look,
See if a culture change. would
see if
fix
we
something.
can do it for 1 year and then we'll do the cut. I kind of don't hate it. Because they both definitely need to move on from their organizations.
Yeah.
So like I don't hate it for that.
I mean, I would like it because it means that neither of these quarterbacks will be my quarterback next year.
Also true.
Yeah, man. Okay, so if Tomlin is still the head coach of the Steelers next season, Tua is your quarterback. I will put all the money in the world on it.
Wow. I'll take that
We
bet.
had a good run.
Yeah, because it will be that. It will be I can go get. It will be the Russell Wilson thing all over again. I
No,
can get a
legit.
quarterback for $1 million that's got experience that I can just put in
Right.
here.
It's
He
not
can
some
run.
unknown.
Yeah, it's not.
undrafted
I don't
rookie or
have to
anything.
and I'm not drafting the
Someone I don't like. Yeah.
the sixth best quarterback in the
Yeah.
in the
At least
draft
Tua,
class
yeah.
and wasting a first round pick on. Like maybe
we could trade up to get that Mendoza guy.
I'm serious. Kenny Pickett, like really,
It still
pushed
haunts this team.
Yeah, it's so clear. It still haunts Tomlin of how, like it haunts him of how he's picking quarterbacks now. So
we're not doing that again.
yeah, no, exactly. So if Tomlin's the head coach, Tua is your quarterback. Or Kyler, depending on which one is cut. Like one of them
Is there an option for Baker Mayfield's on the table?
If Baker is on the table, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think he might be going. He might be looking at that Vikings job and like, yeah, I like that. I'd rather throw to Justin Jefferson.
Baker, just think about this.
What about DK Metcalf?
If you can't, also the DK also, but also, where else could you go where you can stick it to the Browns twice a year?
Yeah,
Every year.
Sure.
But then I also have to play Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson.
Maybe not Joe Burrow.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
And we can beat Lamar Jackson, so it's not that big a deal.
Josh Allen, not Patrick Mahomes next year, but
I think we have Josh Allen next year. No Josh Allen in the regular season.
Playoffs, you would.
In the playoffs, well, he's not coming in for the playoffs. He's coming in the regular season, but like the playoffs. I thought you meant like this. I thought you meant like this playoffs, but never mind.
But yeah, so
Right.
like
playoffs we have. You know what, Baker? I believe in you. You could take Josh Allen.
And also, Quinn Ewers in the NFL, even against this Bengals defense, is not going to do well. This is bang. Like I know Joe has quit, but
I'm about to say
They're still starting their starters because they're like, we want to win.
I'm about to say I feel like this Bengals team is just checked out. So I'm actually going Miami.
Wow.
I'm not just with Quinn. I don't trust Quinn Ewers again in the NFL.
I can't trust the first start rookie quarterback.
But may I bring up a counterpoint?
Okay.
Joe Burrow's a little bitch.
Yeah.
I think Burrow will. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually has a good game next week as kind of like an atonement for the weekend against what happened against the Ravens. I think he'll feel, and if he doesn't, then I'll start to genuinely feel like, oh shit, he's
value. Yeah, he needs to boost his value before he gets traded to the Vikings.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's more. I think he might feel like, well, I play his press conference afterward was like, "Oh, I played like shit, and that's why we're no longer in the playoffs."
Personal.
Yeah, and he might feel like, "Okay, I have to go out have a good game," and then if he does, oh, okay, cool.
Now I can check out again.
Yeah, now I can check out. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going Bengals. I think Bengals win this.
Let's see.
Dolphins.
We are split because Chance is petty. Okay.
That's literally the only reason. Stonks for let's go HN.
Well, he's probably gonna get more carries because they don't want to put that much on Ewers. So yes, Stonks.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, Achan's been their one like shining light this season. So yeah.
All right. Oh boy, Jets at Saints, unwatchable.
Yeah, this feels like an unwatchable game of the week.
This feels like Tyler Shook
Brady,
going.
Brady Cook versus Tyler Shook.
Tyler Shook's
Yeah.
gonna win 3 in a row.
Yeah, this feels like Tyler Shook's going. Can I please be the starter next year? Please, I'm begging you. Can I
Look how
please?
good I
be the
am. Look how
starter
good I
next
am against these bad teams.
year? And if I'm not, can you trade me to a team that I can be the starter? Because there are teams right now who would be like, "Yeah, we'll take him as a starter." Like he's.
Oh,
He's
this
playing
might
decent.
be one of them.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, not us, not
No,
us.
I said
We're
Jets.
good.
I said Jets.
Oh, Jet, no, yeah, no, I thought Khan said me, but
No. Yeah. I think Saints win this. They've been playing pretty decently, and that's a team that is starting to truly find its identity and find its culture, whereas in the Jets are not.
Wait, yeah, it's Brady Cook again. So
I also forgot to mention Steve Wilkes got fired, the DC for the Jets.
That makes sense.
could just wait 3 weeks, but whatever. It was gonna make a difference.
We're not letting you finish season with dignity.
Look, I like Darren Glenn as a DC. I'm not so 100% sold that he's a head coach. This has been a train wreck of a season. We'll see
When you highlight to give him dancing on the sidelines, that's
Yeah.
but we will see what happens next year.
Just
The
gonna
unfortunate
roll
reality he's going to have probably is he'll never get to pick his quarterback.
But they do have all those draft picks though, so
it's true.
Yeah, but he's
Maybe
got
he will.
next year's and the years after. I don't know if he's there next. I don't know if he's there the year after.
I wouldn't give
Well,
him more than-
I could see them trying to trade up. So what Jets fans are praying for right now is that the number one overall pick goes to the Titans or the Giants.
Yeah, someone who doesn't need a quarterback.
Sure, yeah.
Exactly. Because I'd be prepared to offer both of this year's firsts and probably next year's first as well.
I wouldn't go. It depends on where I'm at. I wouldn't
yeah.
go 3 firsts. I'd go both this year's and
Yeah, there's no guarantee Mendoza's pans out. As we
But you do one of next year's, you still have the Colts, which is going to be higher.
yeah, that's true.
So even if you want to throw in one of next year's first, you still have the other one to play with. So I wouldn't be mad at throwing
probably
in.
at most 2 firsts and something else. But
Yeah, I'd go 2 firsts and a third or something to move up. And it's really going to depend. If you're moving from 10th, then okay, fine. But if you're moving from 4th to 1st,
Oh, if it's like fourth or whatever, then like 2 firsts and a third or something will probably do it. But if you need to move from 10, which this team probably not possible. But
we have seen that was what the Panthers had to pay. So they paid Panthers paid 2 firsts and DJ Moore, which was essentially another first. So yeah.
Stonks for this is a hard Stonks. Is Garrett Wilson still alive?
alive,
he's-
yes. Playing, no.
No.
Let's say
And
Chris
everyone
Olave.
sees Olave. Yeah, I'll go Stonks.
Yeah, I guess he's been playing well.
He's like one of the most targeted receivers quietly. All right. Vikings at Giants. Cocky white guy against a cocky white guy. Okay.
Yeah, right. This is actually weirdly difficult. I'm leaning Vikings, but I'm not gonna be surprised if the Giants pull this off.
I think Vikings because I think Vikings are playing for more. I think Vikings have a feeling that
They're trying to actually develop JJ.
but as in I think that team is feeling like we were so close last year and now it's just the quarterback. Literally the one change we made was at quarterback and we're an awful team. So I think that there's going to be that level of all right, well, we've got to win so that we can, salvage something. Whereas in the Giants are like, we just rather lose.
I'll take a higher draft.
Yeah, and give it this has been a season from hell for them because given who they've lost, the Scatterboo injury and the
Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors injury. So they probably just want to ignore this season. Yeah,
I'll go Vikings as well.
Stonks, Darius Slayton.
Nah, if it's any receiver, it'll be Wandale.
About who's the other guy? Yeah, Wandale. I forgot about Wandale.
But for
yeah.
Slayton, I'll say no.
Yeah, Red Dot sucks.
All right.
All right. A huge game for their division. Bucks at Panthers.
Yeah.
Maybe the biggest game ever
I mean,
for these teams.
I mean, if Panthers win this, don't they essentially like clinch?
no, because if they had won against the
clinch,
Saints,
but like
no, if they had won
They'd be in
against
the driver's
Saints,
seat,
they
but,
would.
yeah.
But now that they've lost, whoever loses, like whoever wins this game, basically it comes down to now what happens next week. Like next week is now a factor when if the Panthers had won against the Saints, it wouldn't have been.
Mhm.
and you would have won against the Saints if you gave T-Mac more targets.
Disagree?
I think Panthers win this. I actually do. I think they win the home one, and I think the Bucks will win their home one, and then it's going to come down to the middle week.
Sure.
Um,
I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I'll say Panthers. This is not going to be a pretty game.
no.
I mean, there's also the race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Like T-Mac
Yeah.
firmly in the driver's seat. I think yeah,
I wouldn't say
firmly. I would say firmly.
Is he close to 1,000
I'd say
yards?
firmly. I think
Is he
so.
close to 1,000? Okay, let me check. He's at 851.
Yeah. So yes, I would say close.
50 yards a game. He can get that. You would think.
You would think if they throw him the goddamn
Oh
ball.
no, yeah, sorry, no. Do you know who the favorite is right now?
Who is it?
Who's actually the favorite? I don't know.
Yeah, do you know who the actual favorite is? I'm sorry,
Judkins?
we got him the favorite to be the favorite. It's Henderson. Henderson is currently the favorite.
He wouldn't be a terrible pick.
Oh,
Trevor-
Travion.
Yeah,
Travion,
he's currently the
Uh,
favorite.
He's fine.
It's really more just for the second half of the year than the first.
Well, yeah, he's the favorite. Then Mbuka,
strong.
then T-Mac, then
T-Mac's
Dart.
third.
Man, my Dart one wasn't that far off.
It wasn't that. No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Again, I don't know how they're so high considering they're not winning games, but you know,
I think it's because no one else is really like.
No one's stepping up this year.
Yeah,
he should be. Warren should be above him. The fact that Warren's not above him is fucking
Oh yeah,
troubling. but-
Warren kind of fell off
Warren's
recently.
actually like Warren is the drop off, as
Warren's
in like so.
it's a
so
similar
like
path with the Buka. They both.
Okay, well,
Henderson's plus 185 and Booker's plus 205. T-Max plus 250. Dart is plus 550, and then Warren's plus 1500.
that's ridiculous. But whatever.
Yeah, like that's where the drop
Yeah.
off is.
Okay, but point is, this is going to be the game where the Panthers win and T Mac reasserts himself as the top dog in the Offensive Rookie of the Year race. So yeah, T Mac. Stonks for this one. I'm not going to say T Mac because you already know
We know
he stunks.
stonks.
He's probably stunks. Stonks for this one. The one I will say.
I'm telling you right now, if T-Mac has a drop that costs them the game,
Oh, Jacob is going to come out here laughing.
like T Mac could have a game-losing drop.
well,
Don't make me laugh.
do I have that video somewhere?
yeah, click.
Hang on.
We have this. Thankfully, everything's recorded, and we have.
Oh yeah, thankfully you can always go back to this stream. I will say Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Ooh, he did well last week, coming off injury.
They're just feeding him because they're trying desperately to get it.
It's not happening.
Yeah, so they're
Trying
just
to get
feeding
someone-
him.
Where is he for the year?
No, I mean he had like
He's nowhere
130
near.
yards.
Like I think he needs like 300. He needs like 300 a game.
Oh fuck that! No.
Yeah.
Like
I think they're just trying to get him close-ish, but yeah, no. I'll say stonks, but yeah,
I'll say Stonks, but it's not happening.
it's not for the record. They're not trying to
No.
get the record.
Yeah, he needs 728
over
in
Oh my
3
God.
games.
Yeah, that had happened.
over. That's like 250 a game almost.
Yo,
So many streaks ending, and then Mike Tomlin just over here, just
Consistent.
kind of doing things.
Yeah. All right. Jaguars Broncos.
this
This is a weirdly interesting game.
yeah, this is a huge game. Like I know, like it's Broncos have proven themselves, which means if the Jags win this game, suddenly the conversation does have to become, oh shit, are the Jags legit? Like it's
Is this
one
our
of
AFC
those.
championship game.
Someone
That-
posted the other day. Someone put that photo of like
Oh, it's Brady, Brady, Keenum, Bortles, and
yeah,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and it's
And
like
Foles,
it
right, yeah.
really does feel like we're about to have one of these years where
Bo
it's
Nix,
just
Trevor Lawrence,
where
and-
it's three of these names are like, who the
Yes.
fuck are you? And then either Allen,
Hurts.
Stafford, or Hurts. Like
Yeah.
it's like one of them is the Brady of like
Yeah.
okay, no, we've got the name, but then
who has these like, how the fuck did you get here?
The general
and
public's
then
like,
the
who are
other
these guys?
three are like, who the fuck are you and how did you get this? Oh,
Hey, show some respect to Arizona's own Nick Foles.
That's true.
No.
Super Bowl MVP.
Look, fuck it. I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna continue being that guy. I'm going against the Broncos because again, I don't believe in them. Fuck it.
That's fuel
This
for
is
the
going to be an
fire.
all-time Jacob was. This is going to be as bad as my Eagles won last
6-11
week,
yeah.
last season. So fuck it. I'm just going to continue.
I mean, your
being
Hall of Fame Eagles one was the
What did
2022
you-
season.
What did you predict the Broncos record to be at the beginning? Do you have that?
I'm sure we had it somewhere.
What,
but I
was
can't
it
remember
roughly? Do you remember what it roughly?
I don't know if I didn't think I had the actual record, but I definitely
It definitely wasn't 11 wins or whatever they're at.
no. I had them. I definitely had them missing the playoffs.
7, 8.
Oh, I
wins?
had them fourth. So yeah.
I'm sure a lot of.
I had the Raiders better than them this season. So yeah.
I am going to be leaning. I'm also leaning the Jaguars on this one. I think that's Trevor Lawrence has been more impressive to me lately than Bo Nix, so I'm going with T-Law on the Jags.
I'll be the odd man out again. I think the Broncos at home are something about that high altitude. So I'll pick the Broncos.
Stunks. Cortland Sutton.
He's always consistent, right? So I'll say Stonks.
I'm gonna say not stonks. The Jags has quietly had a really good defense in this last month.
I'm gonna say not, but also think about like, is it weird this team like got like really good after Travis Hunter got hurt?
A little weird, yeah.
I don't. I think it's.
They got healthy
I don't
everywhere
think
else.
it's. I don't think it's the Travis Hunter injury. I think it's Jacoby Myers turning up because they
Yeah.
both happened roughly
Strange
the same
also
time.
came back.
I think it's him turning up has made this. It's suddenly given Trevor Lawrence another target.
Ryan Thomas is doing something at least.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's not winning his player of the year, but he's doing something.
He's doing something. He scored a touchdown. All right. A game apparently where you can get tickets for $14. Falcons at Cardinals.
Jesus.
I'm not going. I'm just saying that
Even
right
with that
now.
price point,
I
I'm
ain't going. I don't care.
$14.
Nah.
Maybe
My time is not worth $14. I look. The Falcons are like
both teams suck. I
Kirk
don't know.
Cousins. Kirk Cousins right now is like, I'm paying for a contract.
got
Like,
nothing to
I would
lose.
like a team to maybe potentially give me some more money. So, and the Cardinals are like, we would like to fire our head coach. So,
everyone
yeah,
else.
Falcons win this.
I mean, Kirk trying to flex the one thing he's always been like consistently good at: generational bag securing. So I am going Falcons.
Oh man! The day it happens, the crash out chance we'll have if the Steelers pay Kirk.
I swear to
Cousins.
God, I swear.
The crash out
Oh my God.
that chance we'll have.
Look, it's not signing Kirk Cousins; it's paying Kirk Cousins. I have a problem with. If he takes like a 2-year, $20 million to be the backup, sure, do that. But I ain't paying your ass 9 figures.
If he okay, no, because I don't think he gets 9 figures. But if he takes a 2-year, $40 million contract, as in like for both, like as in like 40 over 2
40
years.
total. Oh, okay.
40 total, so 20 million each. So the Justin Fields contract.
Okay. That's about where I still no.
I think that would be too much. I agree. I think that is way too much money for Kirk Cousins. But yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that would warrant a crash out from me. But Stunks.
I was gonna throw the Cardinals a bone. I'll say Cardinals. What? The
Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot concept.
I
My
don't.
bad.
I don't care. Cardinals.
Can he follow up his generational performance? God, bits.
No.
Really?
Actually, no. It's against this defense. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Why not?
I'll say yes with the caveat again. If Drake London doesn't play, then yes, he will be.
Yeah.
It sounds like at this point, why would you bring London back anyway?
I don't know
not
why you
worth
would
it.
either.
Yeah, it's not worth it anyway. So you
Yeah,
shouldn't.
so no, stuff it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stomps.
assuming London's out. All right. Steelers at Lions.
Oh boy. This one, I'm nervous going into this game. I really am.
The blue collar game.
I would be. No, see, I'm actually like, yes, if I'm the Steelers, I
You would
would
like
be.
to win.
But this game isn't that important to the Steelers. If I'm a Lions fan, I'm freaking out going into this game because
This
they
is
really
no
need to
for the Steelers. This is not a do or die game.
No, because you do get to play the Ravens again.
Yeah, like the Ravens next week is the far more important game.
But I also it's not that it's the more thing for me is I don't think the Ravens are winning the next two games. Like I just don't I think the Ravens have the much harder schedule, and so this to me isn't a game that's like, you know, if you guys lose this game, I'm not freaking out on Monday. I get with you.
No.
Like I'm not going. Oh, the sky.
It's an out of conference game. Now, if we look like absolute shit, then maybe. But
You'll be a little concerned.
I mean, a little concerned.
Even then, Lions are a good team. I don't think. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think the Steelers are a good team, but I do think you're still going to make the playoffs, and I think you're just going to get absolute dog walloped by whoever the fifth seed is.
But what if we don't?
just walk with me here.
Take
That's
a walk.
just where I think you are this season. I just don't think you're a particularly good team this year. That being said, if I'm the Lions, if the Lions lose this game, this is a must win. The Lions lose this game, they're not making the playoffs. It's not. It's done. It's the season's a wrap, and we do have to start talking about, has the window shut for the Lions? Like, was that NFC Championship game loss the opportunity? Was it the one and was it the one and only opportunity the Lions will have during this little tenure? And do they need to make serious changes in the offseason, or was this a 1-year blip? I would lean more towards their window's shutting. Like, because suddenly players are going to get more expensive, and I do think that there is a ceiling with Jared Goff. And when players get more expensive and your run game starts getting older, what happened? We saw that with the Rams. So yeah, I'm going. I think the Lions win this because they have to win this. The Steelers don't. So yeah, I'm going Lions.
I'll go Lions.
Yeah, I already know I'm going back in black and gold.
Had they earned it back
I don't think
yet?
so. Not yet.
You know, it seems to be working so far. So I'm going to say no, not yet. But
keep the mojo going.
they're getting very close. They're getting very, very close.
I will say, if they win this game, if they pull off this upset,
Then earn it back.
they've earned it back, because if they win this game, I know they're not guaranteed, but they are basically guaranteed the playoffs if they win this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's the Ravens suddenly become very concerned.
We have to win out. The Ravens have to win out.
They basically they've got no room for error. And yeah, so I don't think it's going to happen. But yes, all right, who we got?
What if it does?
I know. What if it does?
All it takes is a miracle run. That's all you need.
Well, the thing, we do have a secret weapon on our side. We have the MVP of LSD coming in to do what he does best and make the Lions his bitch. Will he do it one more time for all of us to witness? Aaron Rodgers.
The Detroit secondary is where they're hurting.
Yeah.
So-
Look.
Hemming and hawing. I'll say Stonks.
Does he play better than Jared Goff? Yes. Does he play well? I don't know.
I also forgot to mention TJ Watt's probably not going to be playing this game either. So
He's still,
probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not Stonks. I'm gonna say not Stonks.
oh, we need a tiebreaker from the Steelers fan.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Aaron. Stonks. Well, actually, it's fun. I saw a stat from the last game. That was the first time in NFL history that 2 different tight ends scored rushing TD in the same game.
I mean, of course, it was Arthur Smith. Yeah.
I'm like, Arthur Smith versus Dan Campbell might be the strangest head-to-head.
It might only be tight end touchdowns.
It might only be.
All right.
What's going to happen?
All right. Hey, kids, you want to see a dead body? Raiders at Texans.
How long until they? Okay, all serious.
When they throw in the towel?
How long? No, how long into the game until they cover this spread? Because they did it. They did it against the Cardinals within 2 minutes, and that was a double-digit spread. So how long until the game until they covered this?
It's not gonna be that quick.
I'm gonna say quarter and change.
Yeah, that took a
quarter and change. I think it's within the first quarter.
I think in the first quarter, but just maybe towards the end.
Yeah, I like Jesus Christ. This
Raiders team made the Eagles offense look good. So
it's definitely gonna make the Texans offense look good.
Yeah, Texans win this. Honestly, CJ might be benched by mid second half. Quarter.
Yeah, I think the Eagles starters rested the entire fourth quarter.
Like they might even do it in the second quarter. They just be like, nope, we don't want any injuries whatsoever. We got too big of a game next week. Nah.
All right. Is it divisional next week?
No, it's Chargers.
Bills. I'm sorry, Chargers.
They go Chargers, Colts.
Playoff.
It's too big. It's too big of a game. Those 2 games are too big to risk an injury against the Raiders. Yeah. Okay. Your backups could win this game against the Raiders.
This one we could institute the all stonks and no stonks.
No, they do not get it. Stonks for this one. In the spirit of what Jacob just said, Davis Mills.
Stonks, yes, because he will be playing in this game.
Also, he's undefeated. He's undefeated. So if he comes in,
he will be playing in this game. I will almost guarantee it.
First
he
time
will
we're
be playing in this game.
Stonks to a backup quarterback.
We're giving Stonks to a backup quarterback who is not starting.
First time we've done this in week 16. Yeah. Like week 18, all bets are off. But like week 16,
like who is not the starter whatsoever. But he will be. He will throw. I think he will throw at least 10 passes in this game.
Okay.
Like I think he will, and he will play more than a quarter. I'm almost certain of that he will play more than a quarter of this game because it will just be
on the Raiders. I probably need to apologize to Nancy afterwards. Okay, anyway, Patriots and Ravens.
Thank God I'm doing Christmas this night because I ain't watching this fucking game. Like, I don't know. I want to watch the Patriots 2 weeks in a row. Ugh.
You know what? I can't believe I'm going this way, but because they're a likable team now, and I like me some Drake, May. So give me the Patriots.
Patriots fans are starting to make them unlikable. They're slowly starting to make them.
Your endless
3 of my closest friends are Patriots fans. I don't know,
with the endless May puns. Yeah, you can stop. Okay.
I do look. I think the Patriots will win this. I won't be shocked if they don't. I think there'll be a little bit of a. I think the Patriots. Yeah. I think the Patriots do need a little bit of a come back down to earth moment.
Sure.
And losing to the Bills, I don't think was that. They lose to this Ravens team. I do think that will be a little bit of a comeback down.
Blowing the 21-0 lead wasn't a come down.
I think because it was Josh, because it's Josh Allen, sure. Because it's the way he's been playing this year, because they're a team that are still considered a Super Bowl contender. This Ravens team is not. And I know that it's Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson's been playing awful this year. So I think if they lost to this team, it would be the bit more of no, we're not a Super Bowl contender this year. We are building towards one, but it's not this year. It's next year or the year after. Like I think that the Patriots need it. I just don't know if it's going to happen.
Ravens
This
need
week-
more.
Well, yeah.
So,
I think I don't know. No, the Patriots need a loss just as the comeback down to earth moment.
just so we can shut up the fans as well. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I just don't know.
You
if
need to
it's
be
gonna-
humble, goddammit.
And if I'm a Patriots fan, you'd rather it now than in week 1 of the playoffs, because you want Drake May to win at least one playoff game. And
Take a seat.
yes. So I'm going Patriots. I don't believe in it though.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Patriots, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's
All right. Stonks for this game. King Henry.
No,
Cook did-
they've been
I mean-
stopping like James Cook
Cook
aside.
did very well. You know.
They've been stopping the run. It's just like not amazingly, but they have been stopping them. And Derrick Henry is not Derrick Henry anymore, guys. Like we've just got to kind of start to admit that. Like, and it could just be because the Ravens refuse to like continue to run the ball.
That's probably a big. It seems like a big reason for it.
Yeah, there could be one of like, well, yeah, because Derrick Henry can't do it anymore. Like, or isn't like we're saving him for the playoffs that we're not going to make. Like, and that's the concern you have when you save players. For the playoffs.
All right. Now he's all rest for January. For what? Cancun? Like,
Yeah, the Pro Bowl.
He's all rested. He's rested
wait.
for January.
Like that.
What game are we playing? You're playing the Steelers, and then that's it. Like you have one game. So yeah, I'm going to say not Stonks. I don't.
I'll
think
say his yards are low, but maybe he'll score a touchdown. So I'll still lean no, but
okay.
we might fall into the end zone. All right, and the final game, 49ers at Colts.
Philip Rivers versus the team he almost played for.
You know, Myles Garrett has more sacks than the entire 49ers team.
Which is odd because they just drafted it. I mean, they just drafted a guy who got hurt pretty
Yeah.
quickly. But yeah, I think Myles Garrett has a lot more sacks than a lot of teams. But
Yeah.
God, it would be so fucking funny for the Colts to win this game.
I mean, they need to win as well.
Oh, they need to win now.
They really need to win.
Oh well, that's like losing last week really hurt. I don't think they will. I think Robert Sala's. And look, Robert Sala defenses are very good. And so is Mike McDaniel's, but like so Mike McDonald's, but
Remember when this team was 7-2?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then not only that, they bet the entire farm on Daniel Jones.
Jones, who got hurt 4 games later.
And the player that they drafted got hurt. I'm gonna go 49ers. But I didn't mention this when we were talking about it. Did any of you kind of feel like the Seahawks held back a little bit?
I think, yeah, they only sacked him like once, I think.
Like there was a level of
We can't hurt this old man.
We don't want to get called in for a gray alert. Like,
but no, like, and I'm not even talking about like from just like I'm talking more from like a human perspective of like, we just don't want to hit him. I don't want to be the reason that he breaks his neck. Like,
got
like
grandkids.
serious. And like, I'm being honest.
grandkids.
Probably a lot of those players grew up watching Philip Rivers.
Yeah. And, I kind of think the same thing might happen again this week where defenses are just like, we'll let you throw.
I mean, like Nick Bo's going to hold back because
Well, Bose is hurt.
Nick
White.
Bosa's playing,
Bose
but,
is
Oh,
towards
you know-
ACL, remember?
that's right. He did. I forgot about that.
yeah.
So,
That's why they have no sacks.
with the Niners injuries, like it's just so hard to keep track.
Yeah. So I like,
We'll let you throw.
I
It's
think
just all
Rivers
at the line of
has-
scrimmage.
I
Yeah.
think Rivers has like a kind of same type of game that he did last week. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Niners win this.
All right, Stonks for this one. You know what? I'll be different. I'll go with the Colts. I don't believe in it. I'm going to go with the Colts.
Okay.
Con, you going Niners?
I'll go Niners. I think they're just more talented on offense.
Although, please, God, that'd be so fucking funny if the Colts won this. But
I think they'll just win one game before the end of the year. That's just-
yeah, right.
Which one that'll be, we don't know.
Let him win one.
They'll probably win.
The problem he's
Well,
got is all 4 teams that he was
yeah.
playing are fighting for the playoffs.
Jaguars and Texans are the last 2.
Yeah, like he doesn't like if there was a
Yeah, maybe
Titans
not.
or a Browns or like an easy game, I
can-
agree with you. But
Yeah.
unless that final game, I think they're playing.
matter.
Unless it
Texans is
doesn't
the
matter,
final
but I do think it's going to. That's the thing. Like I think, the Texans could potentially be playing. Like if
For the
Jags
division.
lose this week, the division's up for grabs.
Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah.
George Kittle.
Kittle's been
Kittle's been-
his
yeah,
main
he's
target
all-
lately, so I'm gonna say yeah.
I'll say stunks. It's
All right.
finally healthy again. All right.
And that's going to do it for us here tonight. I believe, yeah, no records.
That's it.
So, Connor, we'll find you.
On Twitter at the King Con and on Letterboxd. I watched Sense and Sensibility for the first time. On the big
Really?
screen, so that was fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it
this
was in
weekend.
theaters.
Right, that's
It was
this
in
weekend.
theaters for the 30th anniversary. I never
Is
seen
that
it.
last weekend or this weekend? I can't
This
remember.
week.
I saw it yesterday. So yeah.
You, you can go see it tomorrow, I
Yeah,
think.
you can- if you want.
No, it's
if you
more
want.
Hush.
Oh.
They're doing Pride and Prejudice as well. And,
Mm.
even
Oh,
though
it's
we've
a-
already-
Every
Already
Jane
done.
Austen is
Yeah,
adaptation.
all the-
celebrating
already
anniversary.
They got to get ready for Wuthering Heights in a few months.
That's not Jane Austen. But
I know it's Jane Austen, but similar audience. So.
similar. Yes, it's similar. All right.
Even though I feel like that audience is going to be very, very, very angry, and I cannot
And
wait to see it go down.
And disappointed.
Taylor, I still do want to see it with you and see your soul die in real time. Jake, where can we find you?
You find me pretty much everywhere at Jacob London. Currently, right now, I'm doing the final boss rush for Final Fantasy VII
He's
Rebirth.
almost done. He's
I'm
almost done,
so
folks.
close to being done, and then I'm going to dive into Clair Obscura. I bought
You got
it.
it?
I got it.
Nice.
That's my next game. I'm going to dive in. I'm going to play the game of the year because I want to play it, and yeah. So
I
that's
want to be cool.
I'm hoping I get it for Christmas. Me and Twitter is gonna be transport _91. I watched the movie today. I watched Ellen McKay today, and
Yep.
yeah, I can see why it's bombing. That's gonna do it for us here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.